Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Anyị sị ka ụbọchị nke taa dịrịnụ na mma. Anyị sị ka nke ejikwara ya zere. Dịka o si dị, ya bụkwa na Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, asụrụ nụrụ si mee gịnị ya kọrọ nwanne ya, ife anyị na-akpọkwa ya bụ evening tea. O nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister were ikwu n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ anyị na-akpọ ya Biafran Day State of Union by the Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. O kwuru ya n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ama achọ ka onye ọbụla ga ya bụ ife ị ga-esi ya ikwuo efe ichere n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ihe okwu n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ ụbọchị eji echeta ndị nke nụrụ agha Biafra n'ala Igbo. Kwuo ihe ichere n'ụdị nke gị gbasara maka ihe ndị a niile o kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ kọwasịkwa ihe dị omimi pụrụ iche. Ị ga-esi ya dropụra your own comment n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you.
Cite his name under any paper saying you are distorting the map of Biafra in the name of representing them, and you will see how God will handle you. I want to make it again, and I want you people to call this particular segment today. I said, on behalf of the Biafra people, anybody seen trying to encourage the enslavement of Biafra people after they have given you a vote of no confidence and have delegitimized you, you come to impose a state. You declare yourself the highest enemy of Biafra. From today, we will never accept any imposition of a state, as it is not the solution to the problem of Biafra people today. We are looking for a permanent solution, not a temporary solution. Additional state does not solve anything. Rather, it will add to the pains, and it is going to open wounds that have healed. Because when you hear them say, go with 5 states, I look at them and I laugh. Do you think that in this liberation of Biafra, we will listen to your Southeast and South-South? We will go to the foundation. The problem we are having today is a foundational problem. We will go to the foundation. Some of them will even tell you, oh, Igbo people should go. And Igbo people should go with their 5 states. Who is talking about Igbo people? You have Igbo people in Benue State. You have Igbo people in River State. You have Igbo people in Cross River State. You have Igbo people in Delta State. You have Igbo people in Edo State. And they will tell you, Igbo people should go with their 5 states. Thunder will fire all of you. The one that doesn't have any direction. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity. It is an act of justice, according to Mandela. Many say that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. How have your education changed your world in Nigeria? Only in Nigeria that this particular quote doesn't make any sense. Because there you have the highest professors. And all the professors do is to rig election, to rig those who are uneducated to, ascend into power. They rig those who are not educated. They rig illiterate. They rig those who were just coming from Mutu Park to become politicians into offices. Professors. But there's a common understanding that the word said education is the most powerful weapon which can be used to change the world. This particular saying is not applicable to Nigeria, but it will be applicable to Biafra. Biafra will understand the importance of these words. We will make sure our women and children are protected. Today, many people are being butchered in Zamfara, in Jos. How many places will I mention and how many places will I omit? There are many places where people are being butchered every day. Nigeria doesn't care because they are not fighting for their own freedom. So long as those committing this terrorism against indigenous people in Nigeria are not fighting for the division of Nigeria, they are welcomed. Kill everybody, turn it into Islamic State, and there is no problem. We are not only going to deal with Nigeria with those carrying guns. The time has come. You see this new state issue? Let it just continue, and the people that are from the southeast and south piloting this particular fraud, they will have a very big questions and issues with the Biafra people. They will know how angry we are. They will know that some of us have actually pulled our heart off for our freedom to come, to save generation unborn. The government that uses force, violent, to enforce its policies must be resisted and responded with violence. When they tell you that Biafra people today are violent, you ask them, when they were killing you in Aba, when they were shooting you and putting the body of your colleagues into the river, was it act of love? That was not act of love. But today, you have risen up to say, I have known my right, and the right to self-defense have been activated by the Biafra Republic government in exile. We are well armed, well armed. Biafra Defense Forces are ready to take down any terrorist in uniform, anywhere in Biafra land. And like I said, the 300 people that have been reportedly killed in Aba, there will be consequences and the revenge is coming. It will be very overwhelming. I am telling you the fact. Biafra Defense Forces will retaliate ruthlessly. This is not the time you are going to kill everybody and expect us to keep quiet. "300 people, innocent people, have been reportedly killed by Nigerian military terrorism army. According to them, they say they are revenging what happened in Aba. And I promise them today, Biafra Liberation Army will respond with overwhelming response. And after this episode, they will know that we are all mad. Our freedom, the life of our people is very precious to us. In the past, maybe in the past, you have done that and go free. That's why the criminals are quickly to come and debunk the exposition we made against them. We saw them shooting Biafrans and dumping them in the river. Because that is what gave us the legitimacy to deal with them. Even we don't know what is going on. They know why they rush to come and debunk it. And I like the word debunking. They are debunking. Because when you are debunking something, does not mean it is not true. And listen to the disjointed statement, you will find out how they lie. Because they don't even know how to lie. These are nomadic system. Well, like I said, I have come, and many of you have come to make sure that Nigeria pay dearly for crimes against our people. We will give them woto in the coming days. And any of you who think you can come to Biafra land as a Biafran, serving under them, write your will. We don't know you. So long as you carry gun in Biafra land, wearing Nigeria Army uniform, you are a gunner. We demand the withdrawal of all of you. You must be withdrawn. Delegitimization have taken place, and you don't have any legitimacy over Biafra. We have done that for the past 3 years, giving you sit at home. Biafra obeyed. You threatened them, they obeyed. You threaten with their work, they obeyed. You say if they don't come out, you close their shop. You even went ahead closing some of the shops. Yet, they stood their ground. What else do you want them to do? They have rejected you. They have rejected you completely. Today, we have over 30 million votes for Biafra. 30 good million of Biafra people have said, please declare Biafra for us. Remember that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was shouting and preaching on Radio Biafra, somebody asked him, when are you going to declare Biafra? He said, when our people are ready. Today, they are ready. They have given the mandate in the first phase of the referendum. That's why when we are doing this thing, some people don't understand. Calm down. We know what we're doing. We will get the mandate of Biafra first, and then strike Nigeria like never before in the history. After 2nd of December, Chineke God who made me. After 2nd of December, Nigeria will see hell. Terrorist state of Nigeria will see hell. I know Musa is listening to me. This particular word is going to Musa. Musa is a terrorist who have volunteered himself to serve. Yet he can't come to the southeast and south-south to fight. They say Simon Ekpa come to Nigeria. What business do I have with Nigeria? I was not in Nigeria. I didn't left Nigeria because of Biafra. I didn't left Nigeria because of Biafra. I am already made somewhere before joining Biafra struggle. What am I doing in Nigeria? What is my business with Nigeria? You should start by telling me to come to Biafra land. Maybe that makes a lot of sense. And the only sense it is going to make for me is that you will be talking Biafra instead of Nigeria. So it will create this particular awareness that I want. So don't stop telling me, come to Nigeria. Tell me to come to Biafra. I will listen to you. Then I know that you have validated Biafra. But you continue to tell me, come to Nigeria if you are a man. Go to do what? I choose how I fight you. And I'm fighting you from afar. I told Biafra people from the beginning that we will bring Biafra from diaspora. Is it not happening? Is it not happening? For the very first time, criminals are talking about regional government. Regional government, but walk there. You think you have monopoly of violence? You think you're the only one who know how to shoot gun? You think the only one? We will revenge the killing of these 300 people in Aba. Go and mark it today. Biafra will revenge in a very, very heavy manner. And for the past few months, I have been shouting it. One day you wake up, Obinze is gone. We will start from there. I know that they have laid many explosives in Obinze. They don't know when the Biafra forces will come there. They have buried many explosives, waiting for Biafra forces to come. We will shock you. We will shock you. You will know that that thing you buried in Obinze, waiting for our men to come, you will be shocked. The day is fast approaching. This war you declared on Biafra, you can never win. You can never win this war. You can never, ever, ever revive Nigeria again. Never. Nigeria is gone. Because it was a false country with false foundation that were never meant to stand. It was not for the progress of the people, it's for a business interest of certain people. And many Biafrans, millions of Biafrans all over the world, have come to understand that it is time to fight this once and for all. When people say, oh, the Mandela said he was prepared to die. That was one of his famous speech in 1964. While he was on trial. And many will tell you, oh, Mandela was fighting from forefront. Mandela was fighting from the front.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nụ ngị bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị ka isi wee nụkwa n'onu anyị and ka isi wee sorola anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'ife anyị mere n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị ncha dị na mma na Chukwuka abịa ma ya nọọla ya ofu na ofu otu anyị kwuru otu aka ya dịrịrị ise 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 dịka o si dị ọ na-anụgo n'ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị dị iche iche and chetakwa na ihe a bụ evening tea. Before anyị aga n'ihu ikwu okwu dị aha anyị chọrọ ikwu nke bụ ọ bụ na ihe a ka bụ ụbọchị izu gị na-esoro anyị na Eastern News 24 kabalụ ka ị join anyị and subscribe or turn on your notification ka ịlapụ miss any of our daily update. Ọ dị ezigbo mkpa ụmụchukwu n'elu akwụkwọ ka ịlapụ miss ya maka na ebe ị ga na-eweta latest information na-emenụ ka ị mara ka esi azụ onwe gị dịka o si dị ejikwala ada ekene mmadụ dịka PM and also bụ ndị n'ọrụ n'okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndu nke ndị Igbo. Chukwuka abịa ma ya nọnyere gị ikpe gị na-abịa na 19th Chukwuka abịa ga-enye gị freedom ise 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 ị ga-ewere onwe gị ọ nwere ife onye ịrọpụrụ ime gị maka ife ị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Chukwuka abịa masị gị kwuo eziokwu a na-akụrọ mmiri the gospel of Chukwuka abịa ya ka ọ na-ezi cheki ife niile onye ndu kwuru bịakọ ka kreatọ cheki stọk ya bụ ife niile a bụ ife n'ime obodo kịta Chinefe a na-anụ ọzọ anọgide asị na sineti enye ya 500 million gịnị ka a jizi eme and people nọ na-ata afọ anọgide si mba not 255 million. What is happening? Sometimes na-ajụ ndị bayo gịnị na-eme na anyị ka e mere anyị ife a anọgide asị na-eburu ụmụ akwụkwọ 200 and something Christians to tell you that this country can never be one. Ọ bụrụ ofu chekie ya ọ bụkwa a ga-asịkwa nọ ndị Biafra Liberation Army bi eje bugo n'ụmụaka na Sokoto a ga-akpọkọfa afa na to tell you the country the bias everything is not working, nothing is working. Nwere ife na-arụ ọrụ everything dey paralyzed ka onye ike ụwago cheki ya na ife anyị na-agwụ bụ eziokwu ịghọtago $1 na exchange onye agha nduru over na 750 now today is sending bụ almost 1,658 naira. Imagine Igbo bụ Igbo gwụna ka ọha m n'ọnụ kabalụ ka kọmentị ya n'ihe ya and share ya ọ dị mkpa ka o lichie more of our blooders and bleeders ka ha mara ife na-eme n'obodo. Daalụ nne ngwanụ ka emesịa n'obodo.